There are different forms of abuse: verbal, emotional, physical, and sexual, all of which are painful and carry their own side effects. In the U.S., 5.3 million women 18 and older go through domestic violence every year. Every day, 4 women die from these types of abuse committed by past lovers and previous partners. 5% women experience some type of abuse during their lifetime. But women aren't the only ones that suffer. Men, children, teens, and individuals in the LGBT community, they all suffer from different types of violence. 1 in 10 American couples engage in intimate partner violence each year. About 1 in 10 married and cohabiting couples experience scenes of some partner aggression, whether it be a slap, a shove, a punch, etc. Men and women initiate domestic violence at similar rates. Over 250 scholarly studies demonstrate that women are as physically aggressive or more aggressive than men in their relationships with their spouses or male partners. If an incident escalates, the woman partner is more likely to be injured. Nonetheless, of all victims who require medical attention, 1/3 are males. Female initiation of partner violence is a leading reason for the women becoming a victim of subsequent violence. Partner aggression is often 2 ways. A Centers for Disease Control survey found that half of all partner violence was reciprocal. One study of dating couples concluded that 70% of all physical abuse was mutual. Although all segments of society are affected, domestic violence is concentrated in certain groups. They include lower income couples, couples who are not intact or in married relationships, in married relationships, as well as lesbian and gay partners. Can't breathe. Choking on every word I want to say. Mine is running faster with every breath I try to take. It's coming up sooner than expected, exploding on paper like a ballpoint pen. Words stuck on an artist's canvas, colors erupting with the movement of his brushes, sickening to the eye. Better fix your contacts. Contacts so filling make a bear come out of hibernation ready to eat breakfast. Eruption, ground split in 2. Earthquakes turn people into stew. Mixture mixes my emotions, messes in my head, leaves a wound unfolded. No stitches conceal my composure. No crutches can stick me when my mind has been over. Time heals, but future is never promised. One move is a matter of sink or swim. Choking on water, drowning in sorrow, closed eyes. Can borrow your soul, cause mine is empty. Throwing up words and misused phrases full of empty. How ironic, no more like OxyClean, no oxymoron. Deaf to my ear canal, earbud, kill my drum, beat it too hard, too loud, way numb, stomach on empty, food for thought, ride too sweet, gotta count my loss. Blackjack spun me around, 21 roulette balls, black and red, white and black, went back to that, said one more time, then choked. Time's up. Heimlich maneuver. No air, blue face, choking on every word she wanted to say.
I'm not loving you because of your smooth, luxurious, and silky legs that I cannot resist but let my hands glide up and down upon. I'm not loving you because of your round apple bottom I press up on from behind while I grip your waist and kiss your soft neck. I'm not loving you because of your full chest that I find to be cushioned but firm in the perfect place to rest my tired head. And I find that I have no choice but to love you because our minds are in sync. I can relate to you being sexually used and abused. You're confused in the situations, having to bear those humiliating wounds. We relieve each other of our ugly scars, marks left from the past. I know your loneliness and a world of billions and billions in a country of millions and millions, in a state of hundreds of thousands, in a room of hundreds, but feel you are the only one there. I know the disconnection between you and your mother's love that isn't clear, that sorrow felt because your grandmother is waiting for her death as each passing day draws it near. And I know the disconnection and loneliness you feel with your little siblings because you have no idea how to love since you yourself were also robbed of your childhood and do not remember smiles. I know the loneliness you feel when surrounded by your peers who do not want to understand you, and nor can they. I relate to your longing and wanting to be loved by a significant other, unable to love yourself, so you want someone else to do it for you. But we build each other up, giving each other confidence to free and liberate ourselves from our dependency and creating independence of self-love that we can give to each other. Because of this, I can look deep into your eyes without feeling any awkwardness, without feeling any fears or wanting to look away in embarrassment. Every time I look into your eyes, I want to hold you close, closer than I've ever held anyone else. So close that we are in bondage and are almost one. One life force where our hearts beat in unison with perfect melody and harmony. I want to kiss you with so much passion that every time I kiss you, you never question my love for you and know deep in your heart that that kiss was meant only for you. I want to kiss you with so much passion that when our lips connect, emotions intertwine where your sorrows become my sorrows, we overcome together. My happiness is your happiness, we enjoy together, and our fears we embrace together. For as long as I love you, I want to bear witness to every inch of your body. Where some may see an imperfection, I see every inch of your body being a brick to construct the divine pyramid, the structure that defines perfection, which you are in my eyes. I want to love you in my mind, and on the plains my flesh must walk. And if my soul must be dispersed into the universe while my vessel returns to Mother Earth, I will be reincarnated for another life, because see, my life and its purpose is not complete until I love you.
In a lot of heterosexual relationships, men fall short of domestic violence as well, becoming the victim. So it's not only the females that are victims to domestic violence. I am a man in the purest form with my hands dangling like broken lies from last night cries. I am whole, especially during hits of heavy-weighted small hands of pink acrylic nails. See, love feels different when it's attached to bruises, wrapped in bows and sorry. Scared never came in this form before with hugs and kisses. She is a mother. Creator of wound scars and silent conversation with the guys. Folded in fetal positions with butterflies making home in my stomach. I love the way she used to look at me when dates were a part of our weekends. She used to love her man differently. I am a man in the purest form with hands dangling like broken lies from last night cries. I can carry all of our groceries with one hand while cooking breakfast with their favorite chocolate chip syrup on pancakes. I clean snow from our car window so sharp that snow doesn't run to stick on glass anymore. I am the breadwinner on most days when hairsprays and flat irons aren't making home to my face. She is beautiful when tears fall from her eyes like crystals from our bottles. They are true to her lemongrass story. She is a queen, even through her vulgar words. I remember when kisses were warm. Now she is cold under ice cubes. I am the man in the purest form with hands dangling like broken lies from last night cries. My woman is a lioness with teeth sharper than glass edges. She is more scared than wind blowing. My woman is all shades of black and blues from past relationships when relationships look angry and ripped. She's not used to good stuff. She doesn't make me hold her anymore. She looks at me with naked eyes. The word no is all I should ever have to say. Bandages don't seem to hold these bandages tight anymore. I am a man. In the purest form, with my hands dangling like broken lies from last night's cries. I am a man whose woman hits him.